The INAZUMA 11 Go series is absolutely insane. There's not too much normality going on in this series. Matter of fact, the only normal thing is that Tenma is actually subscribed to my YouTube channel, so you might as well join him. Let me know in the comments down below the craziest moments you've witnessed from Go, and yeah, let's begin. So starting off with the first Go series, I guess I should talk about the first major change between the OG and Go. Keshins. These JoJo-like stands are spirits manifested by its user, increasing the user's power and ability to play football. It got so bad to a point where this organization called 5th Sector started mass producing kids with these abilities by making them undergo vicious training. These spirits range from magicians to literal sun gods. Like, look at my boy Apollo right here. And these Keshins have techniques that can only be used when they're present on the field. So for instance, Apollo has a move that literally generates a whole sun around the ball so that the user can kick the hell out of it. You're gonna end up like that GK from Shaolin Soccer. I'm not dealing with that ball, I'm sorry. Another mad thing about Go are the stadiums in the Holy Road. Each stadium has a unique gimmick about them. Like for starters, the game against Gasan. They played in a stadium where it generated literal tornadoes around the pitch. Like, who the hell authorized that? And what's even worse is that Tenma used his technique to create his own tornado and jump into the actual tornado. It's like those crazy football thumbnails. Against Hakarin, they played in a literal ice stadium. First of all, that actually doesn't make any sense. And second of all, what in the absolute cheating? Alpine is literally Ice FC, yet they still lost. Like, what? Against Kirkwood, they played on a pitch that would burst water from the ground, leaving a whole gap. What if you fell in the water and didn't know how to swim? It's legit rats for you. Against Mirage, they legit play in Waluigi's pinball stadium. Like, look what happened to my boy Gabby. He seriously might be dead. And against Arakumo, they play on a pitch full of sand. And you guessed it, the sand turns into quicksand. It's like every pitch has a danger hazard and no one cares. But if you guys thought Go Season 1 was crazy, I'm about to show you something even crazier. Insert INAZUMA 11 Go Chronal Stones, where everything just turns left. And I mean left. I'm talking about a time-traveling organization going back in time to stop Tenma from ever playing football. And when that didn't work, they went even further back in time to try and stop Mark from playing football. All because their influence in football was just too much to handle. But that's not all. A future kid called Faye had a friend that was literally a talking teddy bear. Like, this season was just a fever dream, I swear to you, bro. And that teddy bear had a device that transferred power from one thing to another. So he uses it to fuse a whole dinosaur's energy into Faye, giving him the power of that dinosaur. Like, what the hell? I remember the Keshin that were in the first Go season, where they've upgraded them by using them as armor, amplifying their physical stats like crazy. I mean, look how fast Alpha is going. This is just insane. And let's not talk about the fact that they traveled back in time to find historic figures so that they could make their power their own. Bro, we had the King Arthur giving Tenma a whole boost. Like, what? And oh my word. Zanark. This guy is so obsessed with himself that he corrupted the whole team to do his bidding. He forcefully mixi-maxed with a whole team. Does that make sense to you? We've got prehistoric humans turning into pro ballers with a pterodactyl as a dad. Yes, you heard me right. A pterodactyl as a father figure. Chronal Stones is insane, man. But the nonsense does not stop there, as there's a whole terrorist organization that's made up of kids. Well, kids are basically superhumans, but they're still kids. The main guy, Saru, literally turns into a whole ape. Like, does that make sense? But for me, the craziest part about Chronal Stones was Zanark in the final episodes. This guy needed power so badly that he literally got onto his Tron bike and drove face first into a hurricane. And guess what? He actually tamed a hurricane. He tamed it to the point where he fused with the hurricane. And I can't lie, it was drip coming out of it. Like, let's keep it a book. Now the Chronal Stones movie. I'm not gonna talk about the Danbo Senki parts, cause this ain't a Danbo Senki video, but there's still some crazy stuff that happens. Like, first of all, players getting erased from history, like completely wiped. Who gives these characters powers like this? This girl's shot is so strong, it could destroy all of space-time. What? Is this INAZUMA 11Z or something? What type of bullshit? Oh, but not to worry, because Tenma and Co somehow stop a multiversal shot with the hands of God. I love INAZUMA, man. Insert Go Galaxy. And to be honest, compared to Chronal Stones, it's not as mental, but it's still wild. At the start, everything is flowers and roses, playing regular games of football until it's not flowers and roses, as those matches have been played against aliens, and now they have to fight against other planets to save their own. Cause this guy has took the moon as hostage. Yes, the moon. You know that big ball in the sky? He took it. And the teams you face, I mean, look at this. What is this? Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, Ray Dark is the manager of Earth 11, the maniac who was thought to be dead. INAZUMA, you'll never fail to surprise me. But don't worry, because towards the end of the anime, Ray Dark subs himself on, and I kid you not, and uses Fire, Tornado, and Emperor Penguin #2. But then it's revealed that it's been a robot this whole time. Like, can you just make sense for 1 minute? End of the day though, 10-man co saved the day yet again. Moon is restored, villains feel guilt, and we all live happily ever after. Surely there couldn't be something as crazy as an alternative universe, right? Right? Oh my god. Thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to let me know in the comments down below the craziest moment you can think of from Go. As you can tell, Aries Orion will be covered next. Stay tuned because this month is about to be legendary. Make sure you sub to all my guys in the description down below and congratulate my boy Fazz on 1,000 subscribers, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.